Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't know if this is working yet. You know how it is. The stream can't start until I figure out if it's working. Hey, says I'm live. Hey, there I am. One watching now, that's probably me. Hey, Wolfie Dark Productions, hello. Cupcake, why me again? Oh, dude, okay, there you go, there you go. We got a bunch of people in here. Sup, y'all? Sup, guys? Hey, man. Welcome to a stream. I was gonna do Celeste again, but I feel like I've kind of hit the wall in that game to where, like, I can keep playing it, but it's hard to play it and talk at the same time. And so I was like, you know what? We got Minecraft, man. Why not just try Minecraft? Just make a world. This is not gonna be, like, a special stream series or something where, like, the goal is to beat the game. This is literally just giving me something to do to talk. Well, we chill, you know? We're gonna chill. So that's what we're gonna play. Hardcore, it's more fun. Bro, did you see the name of this stream? Come on, man. Come on. Hello, guys. Hello. Am I gonna beat the Ender Dragon? Listen, I've actually never beaten the Ender Dragon. It would be phenomenal to actually beat the Ender Dragon, but that also doesn't sound very chill, and I don't know how... I don't know, it feels like it would take a lot of grinding to get there. So maybe on, like, stream 40 or something. These streams usually aren't even that long. Hello. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I know. I can't stay long. That's okay. Hello. Hello. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to start this. We're chill. We got game mode survival. Difficulty normal. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah. Let's just see where it puts us. I think this is in the newest snapshot or whatever. Or maybe they released the ghast thing. So, oh. Okay. Not a bad starting spot. Alrighty. Probably not great, but also not that bad. Alright. So close to 300. Yeah, I know, man. We're like, what, a few days away? Yeah, I think so, man. So, yeah, this is not the 300k stream, obviously. I probably will do one, but actually, the 300k stream might be a little bit late. I'm going to be rather busy over the course of these next few days. It's summer. Things happen during the summer, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do a stream within, like, the first week of me hitting 300k. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Smart. Oh yeah, I have absolutely messed up, like, Minecraft controls and stuff, so if it looks like I'm horrible at this game, that's probably because I am. Alright, let's see. I'm here to answer questions and stuff. Let's see what we got. Just 2k subs away from 300k? Yeah, you're right, man. Oh, that's crazy. Remember me when you become super famous? Okay, that's an interesting question, though. When does one become super famous? I don't think I'm super famous or, like, anywhere near that, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not super famous or anything, but, like, I'm definitely on a level I wasn't on, like, a few months ago. Okay, I think my settings are too high. Let me see. Video settings, biome blend. We can turn that down. Oh my gosh! Max settings? Okay, listen, I like settings as much as the next guy, but let's turn this down a bit. There you go. Now it's playable. Hey, you are a massive inspiration for my channel. Thank you. You know what? Thank you. That's really, really kind, man. Thanks. Have I watched Hey Arlo? No, I've not. I don't know what that is. I do watch the YouTube channel Arlo, though. He talks about Nintendo and stuff. He's pretty cool. What's your Star Wars ranking? Ooh, okay, that's a good question. Listen, I am a sick, psychotic man. I absolutely love Star Wars Episode 8. Is it a great Star Wars movie? No, it's horrible. It's a horrible Star Wars movie. But it's a really funny movie to watch, you know? And that is why it will always hold a special place in my heart. So that one's gotta be up there. I've not seen a lot of the others in a while, you know? Like, I saw Episode 4 semi-recently. Very good movie. Like, it kicked off the series for a reason. I don't think I've seen Episode 5 since I was, like, probably 5. It's been a long time, man. Episode 6, I remember hating Episode 6, but also I was a literal child, so I need to rewatch that one. I've heard from everyone that Episode 3 is, like, the best Star Wars movie, but also haven't seen that one in a while. I think the only Star Wars movies that I've seen as an adult are 4, 7, 8, and 9. And of those, I can tell you, listen, 4 is probably the best made one. 8's the funniest to watch. And then, what, 7? 7 is a decently made ripoff of the original. Okay? It is not good as far as plot goes, but it's got... Oh. Dude, this series is going to be over before it even starts. Oh, this is a zombie. I don't know. It's kind of fun, you know? I need food. And then I would put Star Wars Episode 9 at the very bottom. That one's horrible. Rogue One. Rogue One's pretty amazing. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Alright, gonna be here for a second. Let me see. Have you seen Prisoners? I've not seen Prisoners. I need to see that. I love you, Daddy. Ooh, ooh. I do not return the love. That's disgusting. Ew. I'm always commenting on your shorts about gun suggestions. Well, thanks for that, man. I see gun suggestions all the time, and I try to do a lot of them, just I can't do all of them. Hey, dude, we got a super chat. Thank you so much, Captain Raptor, $2. Dude, you are a legend. Yeah, I can't do every gun suggestion. I like doing some of the cooler ones, and then, I don't know, a lot of them aren't shaped like guns. Like, I've had people suggest cannons and stuff, and those are a great idea, genuinely. Like, that's super fun, but the whole point is to make it so, the system knows, like, hey, this is a gun, and if it doesn't know it's a gun, then it's not gonna keep my videos from being marked as made for kids, you know? So, let's just do buildable stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's for a reason other than just showing guns, so if your gun suggestion has been skipped, it's probably because I didn't think a computer was gonna be able to recognize your thing as a gun, and therefore keep my video from being marked as made for kids. Alright, let's see. Hey, Bacon Guy, can I get a shout-out? The boy. Sure, yeah, shout-out, why not? Next person who asks for a shout-out probably won't get it, but you got it, because you're the first one, so haha, nice. Alright, let's eat raw pig. Sad but great. I got a Switch 2. Hey, you know what? Good on you, man. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I'm not going to get a Switch 2 for a while, but they look kind of fun, you know? Alright, I should probably be looking for sheep, honestly. I was looking for iron, and then that didn't end up happening. So, sheep and a furnace. Can get the furnace pretty easily. Oh yeah, again, I'm not great at Minecraft. That's another reason I've never beaten the game. So, if it just looks like I'm absolute garbage at this game, that's probably because I'm pretty close to absolute garbage at this game. But that's okay. That's why we play it, you know? I'm sorry that I said that. My friend dared me to do it. Oh. No worries, man. I had already forgotten. You are forgiven by the Bacon himself. Bacon, can you stream more in August? School will be starting and I don't want to miss any streams. Oh, dude, I stream as often as I can. Like, I love doing this, but there's not a lot of nights where I'm available to be doing this, you know? So, I will try. I will try. But I cannot promise anything. Yeah, this is August. This is the start of a new month, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, let me see if there's any sheep around here. Alright, let's see. Bacon, are you ever going to try to review YouTube web series or you stick to AAA stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, we got turtles. Nice. I think the chances of me reviewing web series are pretty low. At the end of the day, I review whatever I'm interested in. And I'm not that interested when it comes to a lot of, like, I don't know, YouTube series or web series or things like that. Like, the only one I've found that I enjoy watching is The Amazing Digital Circus, which I think it's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good, you know, and I enjoy doing it. Dude, we got another one. Rusty Roris. What do you think will be the next big video game movie? Okay, as far as, like, games that would be the next big one, I don't know, but as far as which one will probably be the next big one, I think it's going to be Zelda. Like, they just cast people for that. It looks like the cast list looked interesting. They're not, they're not huge Hollywood superstars. So, I don't know. I think that one's got a shot, you know? I think it's got a genuine shot at being semi-decent. And it's Zelda. Like, if it doesn't look like absolute garbage, I think it's going to sell. And Minecraft looked like absolute garbage and it sold. So, like, I don't know. It's going to depend on what the Zelda movie is. What kind of a theme they try going for. Hello, sheep. But I think that one is probably the next, I don't know, next slam dunk, you know? Hey, sheepy. Would you mind donating? Thank you, buddy. Pig. Yeah, you should probably die too. No offense. It's just business. Alright, let's see. Will you ever watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Okay, I made a promise. If I have not seen any great movies by the end of the year, I will watch that film simply because it doesn't make sense to say, hey, 2025 had no good movies when you ignore the one movie people will not shut up about. Like, at that point, that's just stupid. And so, if I reach the end of the movie and I have no movies that I can point to and confidently say, this is my movie of the year, yeah, I'll try K-pop Demon Hunters. I will warn you, though, I did just watch a very good contender. Not 5 minutes ago, but earlier, I was watching Heads of State, which was some Amazon show that just came out. Or, not show, it was a movie. Very, very fun movie. I quite enjoyed it. Right now, I don't know if I would say that's my movie of the year. I like keeping that stuff kind of under wraps. It's up there, okay? That was a very, very fun film. So, yeah. I don't know if it's, like, worth raving about in the way that I would love to have something to rave about. So, I don't know. The door is still open for K-pop Demon Hunters. But I'm not going to be watching it anytime soon, you know? I'm not going to be watching it anytime soon. Oh. Sorry, give me a second. That is my alarm to remind me to get to work on a short, which I already started working on my short, so I don't need the alarm. Okay, I'm just kind of running around. Let me see what else we got. What are your thoughts on Jurassic World Rebirth? I've not seen that one. I saw the trailers, and I was like, this does not look that great. I'll wait till the reviews. And then the reviews came out, and they weren't that great, so I was just like, okay, I'm going to wait till streaming. So I am glad I did not fall off there. We'll see with that one. I might see it on streaming. I might skip it. That's a good one to have for, like, the end of the year, what's it called? Oh, I need torches. Yeah, let me make some of this real quick. That's a good thing to have for the end of the year movie ranking. It's a good thing to have on there, but I don't know. I'm not excited to watch that movie. I've not enjoyed any Jurassic Park movies since the original Jurassic Park, which is one of the greatest films ever made. So everything else has just felt like a really sad ripoff since then. But that's just my opinion. What's my opinion on Undertale? I think it's a pretty well-made game. Like, I do really enjoy that one. Do I like Geometry Dash? I need to know for research. I've never played it. Geometry Dash. No, I've not played Geometry Dash. I've played Geometry Wars, but that's an entirely different game. Okay, I mean, this is a boring spot to set up a house, but it's also kind of nice and flat, you know? And this is a chill stream, you know? It's just supposed to be chilling. Yeah, Opinionated Bacon. I bought the name, man. I got it. It's just like, I gotta make sure nobody's stolen my name yet, and nobody had. Nobody had. It was free. It was free. Okay, I should probably... Oh, Rusty Oris again! If you would collab with someone, who would you want? Ooh! That's a good question. I should probably get more stone. I need stone tools. I was gonna go with iron. If I would collab with someone, who would I want? There's a few people I can point to and be like, oh, that person seems like a cool collab partner. I mean, at the end of the day, Dano would always be pretty cool, you know? Like, he's a pretty cool guy. He's pretty huge. I don't think it'll ever happen, but that'd be kind of cool, you know? That'd be kind of cool. I would not be against that. As far as channels that are, like, actually more similar to mine as far as topic goes, I mean, Asame is up there. I like that guy a lot. I know he watches my stuff, so if you're watching the stream, Asame, just saying, I would not be against a collab. I don't really know. Those would be pretty cool. Pretty basic collabs, but pretty cool. I say basic. Dano Draws has like 4 million subscribers. He was literally one of my inspirations for doing this. Him and Asame, man. I love both of them. But those would be both pretty darn cool. Don't think it'll happen, but it'd be cool if it did. What is my opinion on Moana, the first one? I kind of went into a bit of detail on it when I did my Moana 2 long-form video, but I think it's a competently made movie. Like, I hated Moana as a kid and hated Frozen as a kid, and then I watched them. Hey, Ronan Moore, 2 euros. Dude, thank you so much. Yeah, I watched Moana as a kid and was not a huge fan of it, but watching it as an adult, it's competently made, okay? When you compare it to, like, Moana 2, Moana is a great movie. It has stakes, it has characters, it has stuff going on. Moana 2 is just missing so many vital elements of storytelling. So, yeah, by association, I think Moana is a great movie. By itself, I mean, it's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the characters. I think Maui's okay. I think the plot goes some places that's okay. It's, I don't know. My mom has always said it's just Voyage of the Dawn Treader from Narnia, but Polynesian. And like, kind of. I can see where she's coming from with that. I don't know. I kind of go into it in my long form video, but I feel like the film is kind of selfish in a way. And that sounds bad, but like, I don't know. The entire point of the story is just be yourself. Be your true self. You gotta be who you are on the inside. You will be perfect the second you reach, I don't know, the second you figure out how great you truly are. Okay, another person that I would actually love to collab with and is just a supreme human being is Rockatar. Oh, it's raining, okay. And he voiced my complaints with Moana really, really well. Oh, I forgot about the chickens! Dude! They're so cool. He voiced my complaints about Moana really, really well. He pointed out that, would I like to go on the Rumble Pack podcast? By the way, I'm a big fan. Roden Moore, thanks again. Oh my gosh. I don't know about Rumble Pack. They curse a lot on there. I try to stay away from things that curse. So I love all the people involved in it, but I don't know if I'd want to be on Rumble Pack itself, you know? I like to keep a pretty family-friendly image. But Rockatar pointed out that Moana doesn't really grow. Like, she does get better at seafaring and stuff as the film goes on, but like, she has everything kind of handed to her. Like, she starts off wanting to go into the ocean, and then the big thing that she has to do is go out into the ocean. Like, she gets exactly what she wants. And then her whole character arc is just realizing that she's amazing. And it's just like, really? That's it? I don't know, that's not much of a character progression, you know? Honestly, Maui's the one that gets the character arc. But, I don't know. It's probably me being nitpicky, but I think Moana is a competently made movie with some pretty good music that, I don't know, it's... I even like Frozen better, you know? Do I believe in the Pixar theory? No. I don't believe in it, but I do think it is really, really cool, and I love the fact that it exists, you know? Oh my gosh, dude, we got another one. Dominanote. Dominanote? Dominanote. $10, thank you so much. Have I seen the FNAF Movie 2 trailer? And if so, what did I think of it? I have seen the FNAF Movie 2 trailer. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I watched the first FNAF, I'll probably watch this one. I was not the biggest fan of the FNAF movie. It was fine. It was fine. But, like, it was not a great horror movie. Not that I've seen many horror movies to compare it to, other than, like, Alien Romulus, which was absolutely fantastic. It was fine. I finished it and I was like, oh, I'll watch the next one, I guess. And here's the next one, so I'll watch it, I guess. I don't know if I'll watch it in theaters, but I probably will, you know? It's kind of my job at this point. And I think FNAF is one of those things that if I reviewed it, that video would probably do well enough to justify going and seeing it. Oh, I am seeing The Bad Guys 2 on Tuesday, so I will have a review out Wednesday. I'm hopeful that movie's good, man. I really... Again, I just want good movies this year. That one looks semi-decent, you know? Looks kind of fun. Okay, do I have my crafting table? I left it in here. Yep. Alright, do I play any instruments? I play the piano. I used to be able to play the How to Train Your Dragon theme on the piano, and I need to retrain myself on that one, actually. I love that song. Will you continue to make Q&As? Yes, I will be swapping them to every 10k now that we've hit, what, 300k. I'm going to be swapping them to every 20k from 10k. I've been doing 10k, kind of a lot of Q&As, so I'm going to be doing every 20k now. And, I don't know. Not a super fun change, but it's time, you know? It actually is super fun, because, you know, I don't know. The fact that the channel has grown to the point where it makes sense to do more less Q&As just to give myself more time, that is such a cool problem to have. I am absolutely just, I don't know, making this up as I go along. I'm not a Minecraft builder, so if this looks horrible, then... ah, well, we'll just live with it. Alright, let's make a box first. Yeah, look at that. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, perfectly off balance. I know I said this was the chill stream, but what if I just make this the most, like, aggravating house ever? That might actually be really funny. What direction do you think Marvel is going? I don't know. Have I seen F4 yet? Oh, that's Fantastic Four. I've not seen Fantastic Four yet. That's not one that I'm super hopeful for, but, like, it could be good. It got way better reviews than I was expecting. I expected the reviews to be, like, really, really bad. I've not seen F4 yet. What direction do I think Marvel's going in? I don't know. I'm not super hopeful for their future, but Fantastic Four did better in theaters than I expected, got better reviews than I expected, so I don't know. Not super hopeful, but you never know. They could always prove me wrong. Have I ever watched The Hunger Games? Yes, I have. I love Hunger Games 1 and 2, books and movies. Pretty great. But I've never been a fan of 3, the book or the films. Like, just did not land with me, man. That was an ending that just absolutely lost me. Please watch it, bro. It's so good. I don't remember what it is at this point, but we'll see. Let me see. What is your opinion on drinking battery acid? My life is in your hands. I think you might need help. You said at one point you liked the... Whoa, what did I say? You liked The Secret of Kells 2009. You can... Okay, I don't know where you're getting that. I have never seen that before. I'm so sorry. Will you ever reconsider your opinion on Deltarune? I don't know. I think I've stated my opinion on Deltarune before. I think it's a decent game by itself, but like when you compare it to Undertale is just better in every single way. Like the story's better, the characters are better, the music is actually about on par. Like both games have absolutely killer soundtracks. But other than the music, I think Deltarune... Oh, the fighting system especially. I don't know. Deltarune is just inferior Undertale. And I know that'll make a lot of people mad, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Not a fan. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, thoughts on the Beatles? Decent band. I don't listen to a lot of their songs, but like, I got nothing against them. I'm good at game. Whee! Okay, let me see. Are you a dog or a cat person? Dogs. Every single day, man. Gotta have a dog. I don't have a dog, but if I did have an animal, it would be a dog. Okay. Opinion on Cars 3. I think it's a pretty good one. Do I listen to Owl City? Yes, my absolute favorite artist, man. Love that guy. Yeah, this is really, really ugly. It's kind of nice, though. Kind of nice. Sometimes all you need in life is ugly, you know? Yeah, I love Owl City. You should play Roblox. Should I, though? Should I really? Let's think about this. Should I really? Yeah, let's give me a porch. Dude, I'm just improvising. Oh, yeah, man. I'm so good at build. Least favorite movie. Wish or Strange World. Like, genuinely. I talk about how much I hate those films, but I absolutely hate both of those movies. I don't need that many doors. Oh, sun's going down. Yeah, some of the worst films ever. Yeah, you should play Roblox. I don't know if I should. Favorite Owl City song then? Oh, Cave In. I think that's basic, but like that is just such a well-made song. I absolutely love... Oh, what was I listening to earlier? His one song that's kind of random. He did it for like this indie game or something. It came out 2 or 3 years ago. To the Cloud, I think. I love that song, man. I've been listening to that nonstop recently. I say semi-recently. I think it came out like 3 years ago. What do I know? What is your favorite Win or Lose episode? Ooh, I liked a lot of Win or Lose episodes, man. I don't know if I have a specific favorite one, but I like a lot of them. I think the one for me, where I just noticed, oh my gosh, this is actually a pretty decent show, was the second episode. Because the first one was like really dark, but like not a bad dark, just like an unexpected dark. And then the next one was just way darker, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what is this? What am I in for? And it was just a ride, you know? It was a ride that just kept going. Yeah, huge fan of that series. Absolutely love it. If you have not seen it, Win or Lose is officially the best content I've seen all year. I would highly recommend it. Wow, I'm so good at game. But second episode was where I noticed how good it really was. Okay, let's see. Did you see the Spider-Man suit reveal? I did, dude. Marvel is farming so hard right now for just anything to get people to latch onto them. And you know what? I get it. They've had a rough few years. So any way they can get people excited, I think they're going to try. That movie comes out in what, like a year? I'm definitely going to see it. It's Spider-Man. Like, you can't skip a Spider-Man movie. That's... You just don't do it. Have you seen Love and Monsters? I've not seen it. Battery acid guy here. Thank you. If you approved of drinking battery acid, I would have drunk the glass in my hand. Buddy, you need help. You need help, man. Okay, now that I've created this atrocity of housemaking, yes, it's uneven, dude. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Do I play Hollow Knight? I was actually playing that game earlier, man. I love it. It's a very, very well-made game. I had heard pretty much my entire life, oh my gosh, you need to play Hollow Knight. You need to play Hollow Knight. And I was like, yeah, okay, fine. I'll get around to it. Yeah, I got around to it. I needed to play Hollow Knight, man. It's a pretty great game. It's a pretty great game. Yeah, I need iron at some point. Okay, I know you don't like Thunderbolts, but who is your favorite character? I think I've answered that before. I liked all of those characters in different movies. None of them were good in Thunderbolts itself. Like, Yelena is great. Yelena's dad is great. Bad Cap, I call him Bad Cap. He's Walker, I guess? He's great. Like, I loved all of those characters other than Ghost. I don't think anyone's attached to Ghost. I loved all of them in different movies. Just not Thunderbolts. So I think the only true way to answer that question is Taskmaster. She had the most eye-opening and mind-blowing performance in the movie. Great job by our friend Taskmaster. Okay. Do I collect Lego? I don't collect Lego, but I do like it. Opinion on the bird and the Little Mermaid. Oh my gosh. If you're talking about the live-action one, that was Awkwafina. That was today's short. You probably saw it. That's probably why you brought it up. Oh my gosh. Listen, Scuttle's never been like my favorite character or anything. I can't say that I was ever super attached to Scuttle. But you did my boy dirty, man. He wasn't even my boy and you did him dirty. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Let's just make like a little mine or something. This is about the ugliest thing I could have made. I love it. Alright, let's go get us some iron. Let's do this. Yeah, abs. Why would you pick Awkwafina? Genuinely, why would you do that? That's just evil. Hello, Bacon Boy. Hello to you too. What's your opinion on Chuck E. Cheese? Horrifying. Will I do a face reveal? No. Favorite Switch game? Breath of the Wild. Absolutely love it. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is. Cool Guy Studios, it sounds like. Happy birthday. Okay, let's just go a little bit deeper. I got pickaxes to break. I got time. I'm here to chill, man. Opinion on FNAF. Oh man, I feel like I'm so negative sometimes. FNAF is overrated. I've never gotten into it. I'll put it that way. I have never gotten into it. I've never gotten the hype. I wasn't watching YouTube back in the day when like apparently every other human being was on YouTube and watching all kinds of different like FNAF gameplay things and stuff. So I know it's nostalgic for a lot of people. I never had that experience. And so, I don't know. I love game theory. I think game theory is awesome, but I don't have that much of a connection to FNAF itself. I never got into it. Dude, we got another one. Eternal, $5. Yeah, I guess Marvel is sort of having a comeback. Hopefully. But what did you think of the new Superman and DC Rising from the Ashes of the Snyderverse? Listen, I know my review of Superman was a little more negative than everyone else's, but oh my gosh, it was so nice to have a movie that didn't feel like the MCU or the DCU. Like, it felt like its own thing. The James Gunn-verse or whatever. It's off to a decent start. It could have been better. I had some nitpicks, but like, I enjoyed it, you know? It was a fun movie. And it seems to be doing well. I think it should beat Man of Steel. I hope it beats Man of Steel. It is a much better movie than Man of Steel. So hopefully it does. I enjoyed it. Good time. My brother Abel says hello. Well, hello to you too, Abel. Thank you guys for watching this stream where it's just me digging in a hole. Favorite Christian movie? Oh, that's actually a decent question. I think a lot of Christian movies kind of struggle because, listen, I don't know exactly how to say it. I feel like, obviously, I'm a Christian. Christianity is amazing. It's the best. But when you try to put forth, I don't know, getting someone to convert to something instead of telling a story, I think I don't know, it doesn't work. And movies are a storytelling medium. And so I feel like a lot of Christian movies come off as like really, really preachy. And it kind of hurts the story, you know? So I kind of skip on a lot of Christian movies just because it's like, I already got Jesus. I don't need to see a bunch of people that probably aren't the best actors trying to do whatever it is they're going to do. But I have seen a few. I saw War Room. I don't remember much about that one, but I did watch it. I've seen... Honestly, I'll be real. A lot of the movies that I think touch on Christian themes but aren't made by Christian people, a lot of those are really, really good. Like, one of my favorite Christian movies that's not actually really a Christian movie is Signs. Like, the whole point of the film, you've got this dude who's a priest, and he's struggling with the fact that God let his wife die, you know? And he doesn't believe in God anymore, because how could a loving God do that? But then, like, the end of the movie, it comes around, and he basically has to admit, no, there's a God in charge, and everything worked in a wondrous way we couldn't have seen coming, so that everything ended up fine. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Color Duck, $5. Thank you so much. The biggest Marvel comeback is Marvel Rivals. Also, question from Tin Rag that I want to know. What is your favorite Bible verse? Ooh, I don't know if I have a favorite one, but I did pick out a Bible verse or two. So let me read one or two of those off. We have Hebrews 1:11. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. I think that's a pretty good one, you know? I think it's pretty good. Because like I was just saying, a lot of the time, it feels like things are just going bad, you know? Like, everything just absolutely stinks and you can't see a way forward. Those are the hardest times to have faith, but those are the times where you need faith the most, you know? And I'm out of pickaxe. So, I don't know if that helps anyone. I was reading that earlier and I was just like, ooh, I need to lay that I need to lay that one aside for later. But, yeah, there you go. That's... I don't think I have a favorite Bible verse, but I think that's a good one, you know? Will I ever watch Ponyo? I think chances are low. I know that one. I don't think it's anime. Maybe it is anime. That's a Studio Ghibli movie, right? Yeah, I think it is. Not super interested. Oh, dude, we got another one. I probably won't. I'm sorry. Dominote, $5. Dude, guys, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Are there any games you would like to see be turned into a movie or TV series, or one that you think would be popular? Any games? Ooh. Okay, just gonna put it out there. Fallout was absolutely phenomenal. And so there are a few other... Okay, come on. There are a few other games out there that I think could do just as good a job as Fallout at adapting a game into a really successful show. The one that I've read about, but never played, that I think could probably do a pretty okay job is BioShock. Like, that has a rich world, a rich story, some pretty great characters. I don't know. I would be interested to see a BioShock show, you know? Doesn't mean it would be great, but it might be. It totally might be. Sup, Bacon Guy? Hey, sup, Golden Light Pictures? Glad to have you here. Would you join a Minecraft SMP if given the chance? As you might be able to tell, I'm not great at this game. I enjoy it as a way to chill, but I'm not very good at it. So, I mean... Honestly, this stinks, but probably not, just because of the time commitment an SMP would take. I have other things I do with my life, a lot of which is just, ooh, nice. A lot of it is kind of nothing. Like, some days I just sit and watch YouTube and stuff, but sometimes not. Sometimes I do special stuff. But, I don't know. The time commitment is probably what would get me. And my skill at this game, I'm not very good at it. Sometimes I watch things like the Rec Rap right now is doing that Naked and Afraid series that was really, really good last time. And there's a part of me that watches it and is just like, ooh, this would be so fun. How well would I do? Dude, I would stink, man. I would be absolute garbage. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's a fun idea, but I don't see it ever happening. I already had a sword. I'm good at this game. Do I have more coal? No, I should get more coal. Do you have a hobby? This is my hobby. This YouTube channel right here. That's my hobby. And I love doing it. My birthday's in 17 days. Can you wish me a happy birthday? TAH? Happy birthday, man. Yeah, let's do this. I'm also absolutely garbage at combat, so let's do this. Have you ever fallen for a Minecraft hoax? Kind of the opposite, actually. I don't remember. I know everyone as a kid had like the Herobrine thing or the Aether where they tried making a portal by putting like glowstone and water and stuff. I didn't have that. As a kid, I didn't know how to access the nether. And so I asked a friend how to access the nether at one point, and he told me, and I tried doing it, and it didn't work. And I think that was because I did it wrong. But I don't know. I tried doing a nether portal, and it did not work. And I was mad at my friend because he had given me false info on how to get into the nether. So that's not a Minecraft hoax, but it is just me being kind of a doofus. All right, nice. We got some iron. And yeah, we might be a little too deep for coal at this point. Don't need lapis until way later. Yeah. Yeah, let me go back up. I need more coal. Have I ever watched Adventure Time or regular show? I've not. I have not. Have I seen the Terminator films? I saw Terminator 2 a long time ago. I remember thinking it was pretty okay. And then I saw one of the newer ones. I don't remember much about it, except that I enjoyed it. It was one that released within like the last 8 years, last 10 years? I don't remember, man. I remember liking it, though. Favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Mine's RecRap. Hey, very, very good choice right there. RecRap is awesome. Favorite Minecraft YouTuber, though? I mean, KMan18 has got to be up there. Like, that guy is a huge shorts YouTuber inspiration. Love what he does. Mogswamp, another one. Dude, of all the shorts YouTubers I know, I feel like Mogswamp is the one that has mastered both shorts and long forms really, really well. Like, his editing for both of them is just absolutely cracked. Ooh, Deep Slate. Freaky. Favorite Minecraft YouTubers? Luke the Notable. He's pretty funny. I like a lot of his stuff. There's probably a few more, but those are all pretty good. Let me see. Have you watched Gravity Falls yet? If you haven't, I'm sad. Well, don't be sad, my friend, because Gravity Falls is the greatest show Disney's ever made. And I say that as a huge Phineas and Ferb fan. Gravity Falls was phenomenal, man. That was another thing that literally everyone and their mother told me, you gotta go watch it, you gotta go watch it. Yeah, I'm making fun of them with that voice, but they were entirely right. This is normal mode. Like, there's gotta be monsters around. Not that I want to fight them, I'm just kind of anticipating them. Also, as you may notice, I like lighting up the entire cave just so, like, no monsters can spawn. It makes me feel warm and cozy inside. Alright, what do you think about One Piece? I've not seen it. Not a huge fan of anime in general, so I don't think I would like it if I did see it. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna lose my first battle. Hey, how about you die? Yay! That was really embarrassing. Yeah, probably won't watch One Piece. Opinion on Mufasa. Oh, that movie looks horrible, man. I've not seen it. I didn't waste my time on it. At some point, I might do like a long form or something, breaking down why the remakes are so hideously bad. And I'd probably have to watch it for that video, but I have not seen it, and I am not currently planning on it. Oh, man. Let me see. Do I play Poppy's Playtime? I don't, but that's one, unlike FNAF, that I have watched videos of. And, like, the story looks interesting. I like the characters and character designs. I'm not super into it, but, like, it's cool, you know? I have respect for Poppy's Playtime. Definitely not something I would play on stream, though. I like being a bit more PG than that, you know? Nice. Skeleton's not nice, but oh well. Let me see. Oh, dude, we got another one. Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? No, I've not. That one is on the same list as Gravity Falls was for so long. Of everyone and their mother is telling me I need to watch it. I've not seen it yet. That's the next one on the list. Like, if I ever do choose to just binge another long animated series, it's going to be Avatar. It's going to be Avatar. Kind of have to at this point. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. What is your favorite movie? Ooh. I mean, yeah, Dark Knight. Absolutely love The Dark Knight, man. That's just such a good movie. Even if you don't like superhero films, I feel like you still like The Dark Knight, you know? Like, that's just, so well made. Watch Avatar: The Last Airbender right now? But then I wouldn't be streaming, man. Can't do both. Thoughts on Bad Guys 2? Haven't seen it. Have not seen it. I'm going to see it, though. I'm going to be seeing that this Tuesday. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm going to go pick up the tickets tomorrow, because I checked the theater earlier, and more seats were sold out than I expected. And that's kind of one of the things I've noticed. Like, it is... You can pretty much tell, like, how well a movie's going to do based on if there's people actually watching it, you know? Like, I've been to multiple movies this year where it's just like, ooh, there is no one here. And then others where there were tons of people there. Like, Lilo and Stitch. Oh, that theater was packed. Superman, the theater was packed. Smurfs. Smurfs was not packed. It was not. Okay, yeah, iron pickaxe. Yes. And a shield. Will it make me better at the game? No, but it's nice to have it because it makes me feel like I'm better at the game. Hey, color deck again. So I watched TMNT. The story felt cringe. The April O'Neil race swap felt wrong, and the animation just made me motion sick. Any thoughts? Yeah, I've mentioned that one before. I should probably do another short on it. Like, it's been a long time since I talked about that one. I thought that was a decent movie. It was not award-winning. It was not great. A lot of the references were kind of cringe, but I thought they did a really good job painting them as actual, like, teenagers. Like, that's not really an angle that we've gotten up until now. You'd think they would have done that before. So that was really cool. As far as April, I hate race swaps in general. You probably know that if you've seen some of my race swap shorts. That particular race swap, I was not, like, I'm not a fan of pretty much any of them just because they are race swaps, but I don't know. That one in particular didn't annoy me as much because I think I'm not that attached to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a license. And I thought the actress and character, they did a decent job, you know? It stinks a lot more when they cast someone that, like, doesn't fit the character and then they can't even play the character. So, I don't know. I thought she did fine. She did not annoy me in the movie. But I thought it was okay. I did really, really like the art style. I could totally see how it would make you sick, though, because, like, yeah, it was kind of a crazy style. Hey, we got another one. I feel a little too seen by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles teen rip. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good, you know? Pretty accurate. Good time, though. I enjoyed that film. Not a 10 out of 10, but a good time. Alright, thoughts on the Percy Jackson series. Okay, actually, I just tried the Percy Jackson series the other day. Me and my family were just searching for something to watch, you know? Just anything to try. And we tried a few different things. I think we started... What did we start with? I don't remember what we started with, but it was not working out. So we decided to switch to The Great Mouse Detective, because I had been listening to some music from The Great Mouse Detective, and I was like, dude, this is actually not that bad. Let's try it. Oh, it was so boring. It was so boring, man. Couldn't get into it. And so we were plinking around Disney Plus. We landed on the Percy Jackson series. I've heard great things about it. I did not see it. Like, yeah, I've heard that it's better than the movie as far as adapting the source material, and that's great. Pretty much anything could be better than that movie at adapting the source material. But it wasn't fun. We only watched like the first 10 minutes before quitting. And I don't know, the acting didn't seem that great. The cinematography was really, really bad. None of the characters were that endearing or interesting. I don't know. This probably says a lot about me and my family, but we were watching and we were just like, you know what I miss? I miss that horrible Percy Jackson movie. And we went and we watched that, and listen, yes, it is worse at adapting the story, but it's a heck of a lot more entertaining than the show. So that's probably not at all the answer you were hoping for, but yeah, the movie was entertaining, man. It held my interest the whole time. I just like a good bad movie, you know? The movie did suck, yes. I disagree that it's better than the first movie. The show genuinely sucked. Okay, nice. I don't have my bed, and it's getting dark out, so let me get out here. I'm just going to build up pillars. I don't care about how ugly I make this world, as you can probably see. Have you seen Mickey 17? Oh my gosh, okay. Dude, I feel like I'm too negative tonight. I did see Mickey 17 the other day, and actually, it was my favorite movie of the year for the first half. Like, it depends, because a lot of the time I watch a film and it's like, okay, this is a little too dark, or this is a little too violent. And Mickey 17 was kind of both. Like, it was a little gratuitous in how much... I have my bed with me. I'm an idiot. It was a little gratuitous in how much violence there was and how much of that stuff. So like, I don't know, not a huge fan of that factor, but the story and the idea was great, and the directing was really cool. Like, I was sold. And then instead of going with the really cool story plot they had, they kind of sidelined into this thing with slugs, and then the slugs become the main point of the movie. And it was just like, I don't know, I was there for the first half. It was kind of enjoyable. It was interesting. And then it went all slugs. The slugs were not as interesting. You take out the slugs, and Mickey 17 was movie of the year, but with the slugs, it's top 5 probably. Still not been a great year, but I don't know. The slugs kind of ruined it for me. You sound like my uncle. Well, thanks, man. Why is stream zoomed in? Oh, wait, yeah. Why is the stream zoomed in? That's really dumb. I probably need to optimize that. Oh well, you just don't get to see what I've got in my hotbar. That'll be my little secret. That's gross. I'm never saying that again. Opinion on the Chosen show. I tried it. I was politely bored by it. I tried it though. I tried it. Not my thing. I understand that a lot of people like it. I'm glad that a lot of people like it. Not really my thing. We need a bucket. Torches, definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't have as much iron as I thought I did. Oh, well. Give me a helmet. Yeah. Thoughts on Loki from the MCU? Love that guy. Absolutely love that guy. What is a movie everyone hated but you loved? Ooh, there's probably a few. Okay, I think I mentioned it the other day, but The Flash. Yes, it's a bad movie. Like, I'm not arguing that. It is a horrible movie. But that's kind of why I enjoyed it, you know? And there were elements of it that were better than I expected. Ezra Miller was a horrible Flash in the Justice League. He was actually pretty good in The Flash, you know? Like, he played 2 different characters. He did both well. Like, he was convincing in 2 different roles. I don't know. It was surprising in a lot of ways. Not a good movie by any sense of the word, but an enjoyable time. So, yeah. Pretty enjoyable. Do I like the Sonic movies? Yeah, they're pretty fun. Now, would they be anything without Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman? Yeah, because they still have... I mean, Sonic's a likable enough character, and then they've got the other guy, James Marsden, maybe? I don't know if I'm remembering his name. He is amazing. I love that guy and everything. He's just got such a doofy face, man. Nice. Beautiful and lit up. Got anything to note down here? Technically, I could find diamonds. That'd probably be a good thing to do on my first stream. Probably won't end up finding diamonds, though. You know how it is. Don't need redstone. Yeah, I need to optimize the screen then. That's really annoying. Do I like Princess... Oh, I ignored your donation question? Luke Ironmonger. Let me scroll back up for a minute. Sorry, I try to do my best with the donation questions especially. What can... it's not letting me go all the way up. Dang. Luke Ironmonger. I'll be watching the chat for the next, like... I don't know, a few seconds. So whatever you said, maybe say it again. You're good. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. For Gun of the Day, do James Gunn. I've done it. I have done James Gunn. Pretty good, you know. Pretty good. People want Sean Gunn next, and I don't know. Probably at some point I'll do Sean Gunn, but I don't know. Is the joke really funny when you do it more than once? I don't know. We'll see. I like doing kind of unexpected things, so we'll see. Might not end up doing Sean Gunn. What do you collect? You can't say nothing. What do I collect? What do I collect? Well, this is a boring answer. Subscribers right now, apparently. That's copper. Dude, people are subscribing like crazy right now. But as far as, like, physical things that I collect in real life, I don't collect Legos. As a kid, I collected all the Lego Batman sets. Absolutely loved those, man. I grew up on Lego Batman. And so Lego Batman movie was one of my favorite movies growing up just because it was Lego Batman, man. And I love me some Lego Batman. Okay. But, yeah. I don't know if I still collect anything, but I did collect all the Lego Batman sets there for a minute. And by all of them, I mean pretty much all of them, man. I had tons of them. I hear the spider coming. No, I'm good. They were great, man. They were great. Until they got to like the Batman versus Superman sets, those were kind of disappointing. And I think one of them was the Batmobile, and another one was like a bigger set that had the Batmobile. And it's like, what? What's the point of collecting the whole series? You're just gonna end up with two of the same Batmobile, and it's not even that good of a Batmobile. Like, come on, that's lame. So, I don't know. Bit of a tangent, but yeah, kind of lame. Alright, let's see. What do you think about BFDI? A lot of people compare me to BFDI. I've never watched it, but my brother tried it. He said it was pretty funny. Do you think Sony is overthrowing Disney in the animation business? See, that's an interesting question. I think, kind of. As far as animation, like, how it looks, yeah, their movies look great, man. Like, Sony has a distinctive visual style, and it's awesome. They do have some problems. Like, they put out that movie recently, Fixed, that I think everyone decided to collectively ignore, I being among them. Yeah, not great. Not great. But on the whole, I think Sony is in a really good spot right now. I think this is the best Sony's been, you know? Are they the best animation studio right now? I don't know about that, but I think this is the best that Sony Animation has ever had it, you know? And I am rooting for them to succeed. I'm rooting for everyone at the end of the day, you know? Like, I want all the animation studios to be putting out A-grade movies, but at the end of the day, not every movie is going to be great. And I have more faith in some studios than others. Right now, Disney and Pixar are pretty much at the bottom of the list. No, Illumination's at the bottom of the list. I can say all I want about Disney and Pixar, but Illumination is... It's Illumination. Okay, let me see. Okay, what do you think about Spider-Man Brand New Day? I think it looks cool. All we've seen is the suit. But I think it looks cool, you know? It's a cool suit. It's a cool suit. Hey, alright, Neil Campbell, 199. What is your all-time favorite movie? I think it's probably still The Dark Knight. Gosh, man, I love that film. It's just such a well-made movie, you know? Oh, yeah, we're right back here. And the acting is great. Heath Ledger as the Joker is, like, top 3 best superhero castings of all time, I think. Like, it would be him, Wolverine, and Iron Man as far as, like, the best superhero castings ever. Oh my gosh, so good. It's Nolan's best movie, you know? And he's made some absolute bangers. You guys know I love The Prestige, but that one is Nolan's best. It's just, such a good movie. Alright, what else we got? Mine is Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah. I love that movie too. Dude, Spider-Verse 3. They better land it, man. They better land it. If they don't land it, I'm going to be mad. I'm just going to be really, really mad. I am willing to wait as long as it needs. As long as it takes. As long as they make it good. If it's not good, then yeah. I give everyone permission to riot. We will show them. I don't know what we'll show them, but we'll show them. No diamonds yet. We'll find those later. We're not quite deep enough for those. Favorite food? I'm boring. Like pizza, burgers. Those are those are pretty great. Not great for you, but absolutely amazing. Also, anything from Taco Bell. I don't know if I've ever had anything bad from Taco Bell. The beans from Taco Bell are not good. Give me anything from Taco Bell that doesn't have beans in it. Oh, that's gonna be good. Superman James Gunn. Good movie. Good movie. Not a great movie, but a good movie. And right now, that's kind of what you need. Great movie would be better, but we take what we can get around here. Yeah, more iron. Maybe my friends have a joke, because I've played Minecraft with my friends before, and what I do 90% of the time is I'll just cave. And so, if they can't find me, they know where to look. I'm always in the cave. And I guess I have returned to my roots. Here I am. Caving. Oh, man. Look at that, man. Dude, usually when a Minecraft update comes out, I get kind of annoyed with it just because, like, I don't know, it's different. This is not Minecraft-y enough. But, and I was really annoyed with how caves were made when they did the Caves and Cliffs update. It's so cool, though. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's great. Thoughts on Invincible? Never seen it. Bacon Guy, I'm making a video about you. I need you to say this game is fire. Ah, this game's fire, man. Look at that. This game is fire. There you go. Don't use that to dox me. I don't know what you're doing. Alright. How long have you been down here? Only probably like 10 minutes. But I have been known to like get on the Minecraft server and play for like 3 hours and spend the entirety of it in a cave. It's the place to be, man. The cave is the place to be. Hey, we got another one. Domino. Do you think Joker 2 could have been a good sequel? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I think I talked about it around the time when it came out, but like, yeah. I thought that movie was set up to be like one of the biggest successes of the year. It was a sequel to the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time. People desperately wanted a superhero movie to be good. Why shouldn't it have been Joker 2? Because the director just decided to go in the dumbest direction possible. Like, if you've not seen the movie, maybe mute or something. Or I don't need to get into spoilers, but anyone who knows the end of that movie knows that is the stupidest way you could have ended it, okay? I've not even seen the original Joker. I've not seen Joker 2. But I know how it ends. And it's like, why would you end it? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's just dumb, man. I've heard some people theorize, ooh, nice, that the director actively hated the fan base that ended up liking the first movie, and so wanted to, like, give them a bad movie to, like, ruin things. And I don't know if that's entirely true. But how else do you get an ending that stupid, man? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if that theory's true, but that's a stupid ending, that's for sure. Okay, will you use code PAIR in the Fortnite item shop? I don't buy Fortnite items. Correction. I do play Fortnite, but I don't spend real money on it. Like, I don't know. I do have the Battle Pass, but I grinded the free Battle Pass for a few seasons to get the Battle Pass, and I don't know. I take the free V-Bucks they give me. I don't buy anymore. So if I did buy anything else, I'd probably use someone's tag or something just because it helps people out, but I don't, so sorry about that. You know what? I do kind of like how empty these caves are. There's sometimes where you're down here and you're just absolutely mobbed. And at the weird angle that I'm sitting to be able to talk into a microphone, you can tell my reaction time is not great, so probably best if they don't mob me. What is your favorite Disney movie? Oh, Tangled, man. Dude, what a great movie. That is also an acceptable answer for best movie ever made. It's not, but it is. Oh, it is, man. Alright. Kind of dark down here. Can I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's way better. I don't know if that'll make it brighter for you guys, but that... Oh, wow. Yeah, that made it way brighter for you guys. Dang. Should have had that up this whole time. Okay. Ooh! Look at that, guys! This is a true KMN18 short now. We got diamonds. Well, I say we got diamonds. We got to get the diamonds to get the diamonds, you know? That's fine. Nothing can go wrong by just building up. Thoughts on the upcoming Zelda movie? I mean, looked kind of cool. Like, I like the fact that they didn't cast Chris Pratt and Awkwafina. I'm not grabbing that with this. I'm grabbing it with the Iron One. I've watched enough KMN18 shorts. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Nice. I need to break this iron pickaxe, or this stone pickaxe, though, so I'll be using that. Yeah, Zelda looks fun. I haven't seen much about it except for the casting, but I like the direction they're going with the casting. Like, I think casting unknowns is usually the best direction you can go. So, yeah, count me in. I'm interested. You have my interest. Now you just gotta deliver. Ooh, more diamonds. Gonna get shot down by a skeleton. We all know how this ends. Come to Papa. And just one. That is okay. That's okay. We got a diamond, man. That's great. Do I like bacon? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. It's bacon. Not by itself, I will admit. Not by itself. I think it's too oily or too greasy, or there's something about bacon by itself I'm not the biggest fan of, but on something. Yeah. Bacon goes a long way, man. Okay. Pretty sure I came from that direction. Yeah, I'm lost at this point. That's okay. I'll just dig my way back out. You saw my disgusting house earlier. I do not care if I lose that thing. Nothing of value will be lost if I do. Okay, the fact that these caves are so empty is kind of freaky, you know? Just a little bit. Ooh, do I have... I do have coal. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? What I should have done from the beginning. I can just have stuff down here. Yeah, man. Ooh, and we got the music too. Dude, I love Minecraft music. It's just cool. What are my thoughts on the trailer of GOAT? I think I just put out a video on that, but yeah, like the plot looks really not special, but the movie itself looks cool, like visually. Very, very cool looking movie. So, yeah, we'll see. I feel like that has kind of become the Sony style. So one nitpick I guess I have, I hope Sony tries different styles and doesn't just go with the Spider-Verse style. And they kind of have with a few of their other movies, but they are all like close-ish to Spider-Verse. Not really. Mitchell's vs. the Machines was kind of a different style. So, I don't know. I guess that really is a nitpick. But I wish Sony the best. I think they're a really, really cool studio. I really like the direction they're going. I hope they only improve from here. I guess food is going to be the one contributing factor. Oh, just look at that, man. Look at that. We didn't have that back in my day. That's a creeper up there. I'm dead. Hey, we got another one. Schmorkel with $1. Hey, thank you so much, Schmorkel13. That is very, very kind of you. Team Cap or Team Iron Man? Okay, as a kid, I was always annoying. I always answered Team Thor, which I thought was really funny, and it kind of is still funny, so Team Thor. I'm with the Asgardians of the Galaxy all day. Out of the two, though, like, I feel like you're supposed to root for Captain America, just because, like, he's the main character of the movie, and also kind of in the right, but they do a really good job giving both characters... Oh, crud. Get out of here. They do a really good job giving both characters reasons for why they pick the side they pick, you know? That was back when the MCU could do nuance. Oh, it was so good back in the day, man. They lost it. What live action movie do you think would fit better as an animated one? I really don't know. When it comes to that kind of thing, I think... I don't know. It's hard to tell, you know? Because all the movies that are animated, and all the ones that are live action, and I'm getting the heck out of here. Yeah, I really don't know. I think... Yeah, it's about 11. I think I'm going to start heading on back. This has been a good caving trip, though. This is not the way back. Ooh, that's a skeleton. Okay, so the skeleton's back that way. That's okay. You should make a video playing the new Fortnite season when it comes out. I don't know about that. Not very good at Fortnite. I enjoy it. But I am worse at Fortnite than I am at Minecraft, which is really saying something. Like, have you seen me playing this game? Nice. Favorite Angry Birds game? Oh, yeah, I need my iron and stuff. Man, I'm forgetful tonight. Angry Birds Space and Angry Birds 1. Like, both of those were really fun as a kid. Alright, you coming with me. Oh, how'd I miss you earlier? Alright, we got 3. It is a good day. It is a good day. That's more iron. This is a great day. It's not falling a pit though. That'd be that would be a bad day. Alright, let me see. So sorry for your wallet. Oh yeah. I did not see what happens, but I am sorry for your wallet. RIP this man's wallet. Thoughts on Disney's Lab Rats? I've never seen it. Did you watch Shaun the Sheep or Wallace and Gromit? I did watch Shaun the Sheep. That was my childhood growing up, man. That's a great show. The movie itself is also really good. Like, I need to talk about the Shaun the Sheep movie, actually. The fact that they made an entire animated film with no human dialogue, and it's all completely understandable, is amazing. Aardman is just, they're great, man. What is your favorite Minecraft mob? Ooh. Wolves are pretty cute. I'll probably get me a dog at some point in this game. Again, like I said earlier, dog person. Not a cat person. You, get those things away from me. Thoughts on Lord of the Rings? Great. Great trilogy. One of the best ever. The books. I never read the books. The books, I feel like, were probably absolute masterpieces, but I always had too short of an attention span to truly enjoy them. But a good time, you know? A good time. Thoughts on K-pop Demon Hunters? I have not seen it. Not planning on it, but we'll see. At the end of the year, there's a chance, but we'll see. Alright, put my bed down. I think I'll probably call it there. I know this is one of my shorter streams, but I do have a short that I gotta finish. I just wanted to start playing Minecraft a bit, build this absolutely disgusting house. I want to see if I can find a game that's just like easy to chill to and relax to. And this one, it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Worth the time, I think. So, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for showing up. 144 watching right now? Oh my gosh. Dude, I think that's the most I've ever had in one of these streams. That's amazing, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And thanks to anyone who donated. Thanks to anyone who chatted. I'm so sorry if I didn't get around to your question. But thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely awesome. We're almost at 300K. Thanks for getting me there, guys. And I'll see you later.